So this is the 3D Cube Models demo. Here is, okay, I'm going to open up the file that I gave you. This is the file that I gave you. I'm immediately going to resave it so that I don't screw up yours in my Google Drive. I have a mess in my Google Drive, so it's taking a little bit of time. I apologize for that. If it ever opens, come on. It's like Google is talking to Google and they can't do it. All right, so I'm actually going to put that, where is, I hate it reorganized my folders. There it is. And we're not chatting. That is not adulting. That's rude. Okay, so this is 3D Cubes live demo. Save, and there we go. All right. Here is the picture. I am telling you that each cube is 3 meters cubed. So this line on the B example is 3 meters. It is 3 meters tall. It is 3 meters deep. Okay, 3 meters, 3 meters, 3 meters. I'm going to activate my rectangle tool. I'm going to actually pan up a little bit first. I'm going to first off, I'm going to get into top view. I am in top view. I am going to check to make sure it's in meters. It is. I gave you this file, so it should be. I'm going to come over here, activate my rectangle tool. I am going to, listen carefully, I'm going to click and drag. And I'm immediately going to type in 3x3 in the bottom box in the right-hand side where it says dimensions. So 3x3. I don't click on anywhere. I just type. I made the box, and now I just type. Hit enter. Now that box is 3 meters by 3 meters. If I don't trust it, I could come over here and get my tape measure and check it. Well, that's rude, right? Hold on, Ben. It shouldn't have done that, right? Don't you love it when you're live and it always screws up? Yeah. So click. I'm not going to click again. I click to start. I'm going to type in 3x3, hit enter. And hit enter. It's not going. Hold on. Do you see? I don't understand why it's not setting it. That's just rude. Go up here, click on it, triple click on it, measurements, and it's not letting me. Well, that's a crash and burn, isn't it? Ben, what's your solution?
So do the same thing as before. Drag out a rectangle and do 3m, 3m.
It's set to meters, so I shouldn't have to tell it. Oh, you know what? Ben is correct. You don't need the m's, but you need the comma. I was putting an X because I was thinking of another program. Yay! So let me do it. I'm going to escape. Undo. So click, drag, 3, 3, enter. There. 3, comma. Instead of the X, it's comma. So that's a good thing right there. I know what I'm doing. Honest. I'm going to orbit. I'm going to get my push-pull tool, and I'm going to pop it up and type in 3, enter. And now I have a cube. I have a cube. I'm going to get my selection tool, here. I'm going to select the whole cube, and I'm going to move it, if it will let me. Oh, I need the move tool. So select, get my move tool, grab a corner, and I move it off to the side. Guys, we're not talking, we're listening. Okay, I can copy that, paste, click, copy, paste, move, click, copy, paste, move, click, and I have the move tool. Copy, paste, click. You will be making 5. You will technically be making a total of 7. You will, oh, I hate that I can't highlight. You will pick 2 additional cubes and build them. Okay? We're not chatting. We are not chatting. All right, so I'm going to work with this one right here. I'm actually going to pull it out just a little bit so that I can orbit around it in all the different angles. All right, so let's do a simple one. The J is, let's do the B. The B is the simple one. If the cube is 3 by 3 by 3 meters, that means I can use my pen tool to be kind of clever here. Okay? If I zoom in, I hate that. What is up with my keyboard? My keyboard is not functioning right. There we go. I can go endpoint to endpoint. That's middle to middle. How much space is on this side and how much space is on that side? Yeah.
1.5 meters, 1.5 meters.
Right. I split 3 meters in half, so I got 1.5 on one side, 1.5 on the other side. Okay. I don't need that. What do I need? Yeah.
1 meter, 2 meter.
Right. I need 1 meter, 1 meter, 1 meter. I'm going to use my guide. I'm going to click, and I'm going to type in 1. And I have a guide. I'm going to click, type in 1, and I have a guide. I'm going to click, type in 1, and I have a guide. So now I have, if you go back to the look of B, we have like an L, right? It's kind of like an L with a notch, with a notch in one of the edges. The line that I drew in half is not going to work. That will work in some situations, but it's not going to work here. So I need to remove it. I need to get my line tool again, and I'm going to draw a line from here to here to here. I'm going to get my push-pull tool, and I'm going to punch it out. So I got part of B. Now I need to erase some lines, some guides. I'm going to erase these guides because they're in my way. I'm going to go back and get some guides. Okay. And the keyboard shortcut for the tape measure is T if you need it. I need 1 meter. Right? And I can come on this side and do 1 meter. And then I need from this side, 1 meter. Okay. Whoops, it didn't set. I'll click instead. Get my line tool. Draw from here to here to here to here. Get my push-pull and punch it out. E for eraser to get rid of, and there I go. That's B. Now, I need to label it. I need to label it. Where is that? Where are they hiding it? Right there. Okay, some of you have played with this. B, regular. I want it to be extruded. I want it to be filled. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller, I think. Well, maybe not. Let's try that. Hit OK. And you can see way in there, I have a B. There's my B. I am done with B. I'll pick a hard one. Look at this one. It's like F. Okay. Do you see this? I'll do this one. I'll do F. I'm going to come on over here, and I need to be careful. I need to activate my selection tool. I do that with the arrow key. I'm going to select the box. I'm going to activate my move tool. Get my move tool by hitting M. I'm going to move this off to the side so I have plenty of room to play around. I'm going to pan over by using my mouse and the shift button. All right, so let's tackle it. So I know I need to make another L, right? I know I need to make another L. So I'm going to get to the side view here. I'm going to get my tape measure. I am going to pull this way 1 meter, and I'm going to pull up 1 meter, get my line tool, L, draw my lines. Notice that I'm not really pushed in very far. I'm kind of far out. Push, pull, get rid of it. Now, before I get rid of my guides, I need to move this back leg in 1. Okay, I need to move it back in 1. So what I would really do here is do the line down. Yes. Hit the push, pull. Hold on, Landon. Let me finish this one. Okay. Push, pull. Push it. And I'm going to type 1, enter. And now I have what I need along that back edge. I can erase. I can get my tape measure tool by hitting T again. Click. 1 equal, 1. So annoying. I wonder if my num lock is not on. Oh, my enter key is wonky. And do 1 here. And then 1 here. Enter. Click. Get my line tool. Pop in. Draw. Wait for the X. Notice that I'm always waiting for that X to pop. I'm always waiting for the X to pop. If I don't, I might not get it in the right spot. Push, pull, and get rid of it. Now I can erase these guides. And what number is it? What letter is it? F. Letter F. So go back in and get and do an F, hit OK, and plop that F on face. Notice it's telling me it's on face. That's what I want. Okay, that's what you're going to be doing. Landon, what's your question?
When I just copy and pasted the B and then just push the back part a little bit, then would have been so much faster?
Yeah, probably. I'm not 100% sure I'm understanding. What do you mean by use the B?
So if you copy and pasted B, you have that same exact B, and it's the same exact thing. It's just at the back is pushed.
Very good. Yes. Did you see how we figured that one out? F, There we go. I needed to make the connection of what you meant by B, and I didn't make that connection. B is F with a modification.
So like I could do G with B and just push the back a little bit.
Correct.
So are we allowed to do that? Or
Yes. Yes, you are allowed to use however you need to use to make these things. So, you need to make, and I'm going to write this down as I'm saying it, you need to make A, you need to make C, you need to make D, and you need to make H, and there's one more. Let's do K. Okay, so A, and I'll put this in the assignment, A, C, D, H, K. Those are the ones you're doing for me, and then you pick 2 that you want to do. So a total of 7. And let me pause the video.